5007. Sonic is transported to the stories of Arabia. 2007. Mario is traveling in the universe to save Peach from Bowser. What else is new? But what if these timelines are running in parallel, and Mario transporting across the universe combined with Sonic's transportation caused the worlds to overlap, bringing Sonic into the world of Mario? Please subscribe. In the world of Mario, Bowser had invaded and kidnapped Peach, and now Mario is currently traveling the universe in Rosalina's Comet Observatory to save her. In the world of Sonic, he was just transported to the stories of the Arabian Nights by Shara. He was cursed to have a flame burn on his chest, and must gather the 7 world rings. Mario is looking out at the galaxies when he notices a crack in space-time. What the? Sonic and Shara suddenly find themselves on a galaxy in the middle of the Mario universe, and the Red Plumber has them in his sights. He notices there's no power source to be gained, but is still concerned of what this new galaxy holds for him. He rockets off for him. Sonic and Shara, who was in her ball form, were talking about what happened, and perhaps it was Razor Jin's magic, for Sonic's ear twitches as he turns. Jumping back for Mario, who had just landed, Sonic looks up at the plumber who has 2 feet of height over him, but he's fought bigger, so it doesn't matter to him. Hey, who are you? Mario notices that the inhabitant can talk, and looks agitated. He realizes that he doesn't look like a normal Bowser minion, but also won't deny the possibility of him being a hostile alien. It's me, Mario! Sonic's flame brightens for a bit. Of course, Mario takes notice, but the baby Luma in his hat pops up and flies over to Sonic's chest. Sonic, a bit confused by this, uses his finger to slowly push the Luma back, still ready in case Mario is hostile. I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Mario's still at the beginning of his adventure, and so was Sonic, so they're both a bit on edge of what could be going on. A plot of their respective villains? Shara tells Sonic that if this place really is Razor Jin's doing, then wherever they are, that must be a trap, including Mario. Heh, alright, let's do this! Baby Luma quickly flies back behind Mario's cap, and Shara disappears for the time being. Now, it's pretty clear that Sonic would realistically beat Mario to a pulp, but let's suspend our disbelief, and nobody bring up Death Battle. Sonic dashes at Mario, who is met with a spin, knocking him back. Ugh! Sonic quickly dashes behind Mario and kicks him forward. Ooh! Oh, you're not fast at all, are you? Sonic proceeds to lay a speedy beat down on Mario before Mario jumps clean into the air, higher than Sonic ever could from a standstill. What? Mario quickly ground pounds at the stunned Hedgie, knocking him away. Ugh! Sonic then dashes forward and punches Mario's cheek, which is then met with a kick to his torso. As the 2 heroes fight, Rosalina eventually lands between them both to stop them. Enough! You two have the same goal, to save your worlds, says Rosalina. What? I am Rosalina, the mother of these Lumas, says Rosalina. Obviously. The baby Luma flies to her. This isn't your world, and you're on a time limit. That spell in your heart will burn your soul away if you're not fast enough. In order to return to your world, you must help Mario defeat the monster. Here is a Luma for you to borrow. It can help stave it away, as their pureness can balance out the evil of the spell. A Luma flies over and straight into Sonic's quills to empower him, the flame shrinking some. Whoa, thanks. So, where is this monster we gotta handle? That's what we're doing, fighting power stars to travel to new lands. Oh yeah, this is happening. A warp star appears, which allows Sonic and Mario to fly back to the observatory. They run through the first area, before they come upon Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Wahaha! I don't even need my who's the blue rat? Again with the rat thing. Listen, little turtle, you and your dad are going down. Mario gets ready to fight. Mario was one thing, but little rodents are too insulting. Go at him, Megaleg! Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star! Megaleg roars. Whoa! Giant robots are my specialty! Shara warns him to be careful. Mario, you take one leg, I'll rush to the top. As Sonic makes it to the top, he stares at the cage with no way to burst it. He was also too fast for the bullets to target him. Even so, they only seem interested in Mario as he makes it up. Mario, lead him to the cage! Mario nods and has the cage explode. Alarms blare as Megaleg stomps, causing the heroes to slip and fall a bit lower, as a new cage guards the Grand Star. The bullets fire at a faster rate. Sonic destroys many of them as Mario focuses on leading them to free the Grand Star. Eventually, they free the star and collect it, allowing them to travel to brand new areas. When they clear the next area, they're led to Bowser's star reactor, storming the fortress and meeting Bowser for the first time. This is the blue thing Junior told me about. Mario, is this the only thing you found that would help you? He looks like I can eat him as an appetizer.
Not if you don't want a mouthful of spines.
Well, just in time for me to stomp both of you into space dust. They're brought to a new planet. Mario and Sonic unable to deal direct damage, but they do lead him to burn his tail, which leads Sonic to homing attack it and Mario to spin attack it. After a bit, Bowser retreats, letting them nab another Grand Star. When this area is cleared, they lead their attack on Bowser Jr.'s airship armada.
This reminds me of the Egg Fleet with Tails and Knuckles a few years back. Those were the times.
This Egg guy, is he your villain?
Oh yeah, he's been bugging me since 4991.
But it's 2007.
Timeline stuff, I guess. It's 5007 for me.
Sonic and Mario board each ship before boarding a ship aimed at Bowser Jr.'s.
Grr, you just never quit. If you want my Grand Star, then you'll need to take it from me.
Bowser Jr. begins literally bombing the ship Mario and Sonic are on. Sonic, the Koopas! Throw their shells to fire back! As Mario throws a shell, Sonic gets the idea to jump onto it, since he's nearly lighter than it. He hitches a ride to board Bowser Jr.'s ship.
What?
He looks down at Sonic and laughs. After all, he's only 3'3". Sonic is shorter than Bowser Jr. by over a foot. Sonic grins.
You know, I don't want to hurt a kid, so I'll just do this.
Sonic runs around him really fast, making him dizzy before falling over. Sonic grabs the Grand Star and uses it to grab Mario and return to the observatory, opening a new area to clear. As they meet Bowser again, this time in his dark matter plant. Whoa, it's you two! That's it, Mario and Blue Boy! I'm gonna stomp you into space bits! As they fight Bowser, in much the same style as previously, they find he has new tricks, even dealing with Sonic better by not focusing on Mario as much. Once again, however, he retreats.
Man, he's tougher than last time.
Mario nods in response to Sonic.
How much longer is this gonna carry on?
Mario shrugs. Eventually, they both rush Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor.
If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente.
King Caliente appears and roars at the heroes.
This guy again. He learned his lesson the first time.
Mario and Sonic beat at the giant fire octopus, finding another Grand Star.
You know, not to rag on your adventures you've been telling me about, this has been fun, but I'm starting to see a trend of monotony here.
Mario shrugs. Over this time he's noticed Sonic's a bit more routed than he is. But I guess that makes sense. Even though their canon ages are completely out of whack, Sega would say Sonic is at least 20, and Nintendo would say Mario is at least 40. It would make sense the old-timer would think that the younger hero was more rowdy. Eventually, they make it to Bowser one last time, to his galaxy reactor. Stakes are high. This may be a Mario adventure, but it's not an understatement to say the fate of the universe is at stake. If Bowser wins, he'll be the undisputed king of the cosmos. Let alone the Shara and the Arabian stories will be doomed without Sonic. Finally, you got here. Just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I will rule a great galactic empire with Peach at my side. And it will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of this universe. So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list. Bowser then turns to Sonic. And you. Junior told me what you did to him. After I'm done with you two, I'll give you to him as a pet.
Spend all eternity in a cage as a brat's pet? No, thank you.
Bowser Jr. laughs as he's acting as Bowser's backup. He's in his clown car. Bowser roars, and Jr. attempts to replicate said roar. As Mario and Sonic fight the father-son duo, Bowser focuses on Mario as Jr. keeps out of Sonic's range, and he throws spike balls and bombs his way. The heroes are kept on the back foot.
Mario, I'll distract Jr. When you hit Bowser, try to hit Jr. with him.
Hit a Koopa with a Koopa! Sonic nods as he dashes around, taunting Jr. and confusing him before Mario is able to fling Bowser into his own son. Jr.'s head out of the clown car.
Mario, jump in!
Mario runs and climbs into the clown car. Sonic lifts Jr. and holds him over his head.
Hey, let me go! No, I think it's time for a well-deserved timeout.
Sonic watches Mario enter a dogfight with Bowser. When Mario lands the final blow, Sonic throws Jr. to Bowser. After the defeat of Bowser and Bowser Jr., the two heroes rescue Peach. Just then, a large sun in Bowser's near-complete galaxy undergoes a supernova and becomes a supermassive black hole, which begins pulling in everything. The Lumas from the Comet Observatories throw themselves into the black hole to neutralize it, and it soon evaporates in a massive explosion. Sonic and Mario brace for the impact of the explosion before Rosalina appears to shield them. This is not the end. The universe will be reset to repeat events differently, indefinitely. She looks to Sonic. You, blue hero who helped save the universe even though it wasn't his own. I can now grant you re-entry to the world you intend to save. Wait. Rosalina looks to Mario. Is there a way I can help Sonic's world too? Rosalina thinks for a minute before looking to Sonic. You had said you were transported to an Arabian storybook? Sonic nods. Well, I believe that once you're to be transported back to your home, I can intervene and send Mario home too, right back to the moment he needs to be, just like with you. Mario and Sonic look at each other and nod.
Hear that, Shara? You got another hero on board.
Rosalina extends her hand, sending the two to Lost Prologue.